everybody. Go on. Oh my God.
Okay,
We're
okay.
going to take pictures.
We have our camera with us. It's not here yet.
I'll hide in the back.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Stuff on me? I always have stuff on me.
I spit on you. I'm kidding. He drooled. It wasn't spit.
Oh, great. Take pictures of me in a wheelchair.
This has all my goodies. I think we're going to get this here.
Hello.
Get your little flip.
If you concentrate around the side of the pool. I was for like 3 days. You don't go down there? Yeah. Doesn't he ever come up? Doesn't he ever come up?
He's really a good
So, they decided to check them out. And when they checked them out, they saw something that wasn't normal test. And he knew it existed. They didn't know what it was. I was scared to take it. You know, after what? And it turned out that it's a painless migraine. And that's, it was a cloudy circle or a cloudy ring, be one thing, but this was like a jagged crystal. And I told him, I said, I'm really nervous,
When I was diagnosed, it was 8 years ago. I was 35. It was another trip to an urgent care after a breathless morning, rushing around, from brushing my teeth, the gym, whatever, getting ready for work. 35 years old. Did the routine battery of tests that I've done every single time I went in. We've gone on for years. I haven't even really quantified how many visits or how many doctors or urgent cares. You know, the rug looked the same in all of them, so who knows. Same test, and it was a physician's assistant on my way out that I had seen a ton of times before walking the halls. And she pulled me aside and asked if she could run a blood test. And after everything else, you know, what the heck, yeah, sure. So she did, she drew the blood, and I went off to work. And it was within just a few hours that she gave me a call. And she said, it's urgent that I see you. And she had told me that she wanted to rule out a genetic condition, very rare. She was just curious, she'd seen me in there, she'd seen me battling to breathe. You know, so when she said she needed to see me, it worried me a little bit, but you know, not so much that I lost any sleep. But I went in that morning, or the following morning, and the conversation went kind of like this, and I think it's really similar. So you have a genetic disease called alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. She explained it to me saying, your body's basically eating your own lungs. Then she told me, there's no cure, but with treatment, we think we can get you a couple more years. So I'm gonna put you in touch with a pulmonologist. They'll give you your options, find out where you can go. And she looks at me and she says, do you have any questions? And so, I'm a bit of a sarcastic one. And I was scared. And so my answer was nope. And I mean, the biggest lie that I could possibly tell. I was scared as hell. I really was. I was at that point a competitive athlete. I taught Pilates. Up until a couple of weeks ago, I was still doing spin classes, albeit with my oxygen tank turned up to the max that it could go. But I was still in the room, and I still enjoyed the music. And I say up until 2 weeks ago, and I'll make a point about this disease, I had a bout with pneumonia.